Hi, welcome to our video here. And for those who are looking at new launches, especially going for the launch at the day one itself during the balloting process. I don't know how many, but I'm very sure that most of the buyers here, you may feel some sense of overwhelming when units are being taken up, especially when you are in the queue, or when you are at the balloting location itself, you realize, oh, I want to buy something bigger, but I don't know how much and which are the projects, which are the units that facing that's more in demand. And it's very confusing because with to become a project expert in just a short mere 2 weeks runway or maybe even 1 week just when the price indication is released, it may not be very easy to make such a decision. And hence, a lot of buyers choose not to get themselves under such stress to purchase something during the balloting day. So we do have a interactive site plan here, and I thought this short video can help you better understand how you can make better sound decision when it comes to actual balloting day. So this interactive site plan will be able to help you. What is this? Okay, right. Let me see. Okay, coming up. So this interactive site plan here. So for example, the recent launch at Pinery. Let's say for example, the recent launch at Pinery Residence. Let me just give you a few how it was like. So you can see quite a lot of units sold, but before the unit is sold, in fact, we have this option called available heat map. So what does this heat map means? If you look at the circles here, the red color are the ones that is highly contested, very hot. And the green color ones are those that is not so popular yet at this point of time. So what is happening here? Definitely stack 30, which we believe, why is it not so popular? Because this is a four bedder. Okay, but during that period, the color will keep changing over time. So for Pinery right now, as we go into this interactive site plan, we are able at as much as possible real time to be able to show you, let's say, for example, we want to look at the three bedders. For example, three bedders, total sizes, there are there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight different unit sizes. So if I were to take the 1012 square feet units, okay, and before the units were all fully sold, we can actually look at it first, like, hey, what is the average per square foot here being transacted? You can see. And what is the highest per square foot transacted? And for those who doesn't want to go into the per square foot analysis, we can immediately just look at the affordability. So for example, at that point of time, if the units are not fully sold yet, so maybe we can look at, let's say, another unit that is being placed in the placement at 2.5 million. But if you look at this last transacted, for example, there are already units transacted at 2.49. So likely we are next. And the overall highest, even better, if there are units transacted at 2.5 million, wow, that could be something even safer. So example, I go to the previous launch at River Modern. So let's say River Modern, for the benefit of demonstration, let's say I use a four bedder. Okay, I use a four bedder, and we look at the heat map over here. The four bedder between these two, stack 7 and stack 3. Stack 3 seems to be orange, means not as popular as stack 7. But however, stack 7 seems to be, fully sold out. But no problem. But is stack 3 still a good buy? Then the question is, I look at it, okay, from a number perspective. First thing first, there are still how many units left? 34, 33, 34 floor. Okay. Oh, no. Yes. There are still bottom floor units from level 2, 3, and 4. Then all the way, orange, this one being reserved. 2, 29, 30, 31, right? Okay. So, first thing you want to ask yourself, let's say I'm interested in this four bedroom. I want to look at the per square foot range. Oh, per square foot range is between 3,000 to 3,007, 3,1 to 3,7. I look at the units on the lower floor. They are asking 3,003. Interesting. Why? Probably because the price has increased, or probably because the facing deems to be better. But if I look at the protection here, the highest transacted is actually at 3,007 per square foot, whereas the next available unit here at level 3, let's say 3,002. Quantum of 6 million. And I look at it, oh, the overall transacted, yes, people bought at as cheap as 4.5 million. However, the highest being transacted on the very nice high floor is already at 6.8. So here I can make a better decision and ask myself, if I'm purchasing a lower floor unit at 6 million, where the highest is already done at 6.8, and my per square foot 3,002, whereas the PSF is done at average of 3,004, is this something safe for me to consider? So if I were to, this coming week, as you are looking at this video, Vela Bay will be launching. So what you will be expecting at Vela Bay if you use this app, of course, you need to know how to use lah, not just the app. All the sizes here, of course, all green lah. Right now, nothing sold ma, right? And the prices have not been released yet. However, if you want to do some simple shortlist, so for example, I'm looking at a three-bedder, as effective as I can just click here, and I want to compare the 1033 square feet probably with the other unit at 893. Take a look. Oh, I compare. No, not too many. I don't want to compare so many. This one I don't want. This one I don't want. I just compare these two. Okay, very easy. I press the export button for me to visualize what's the difference between these two layout side by side. It really gives me an added advantage fast, because in the balloting day itself, or maybe a few days before balloting, usually a lot of people will do what? Use a lot of a PowerPoint or Excel sheet to tabulate, and the things gets very messy. So with this app that is as good as real time, allows me to tabulate. Okay, I'm looking at this three-bedder right now, 893. Yes, the long corridor. Okay, gives me privacy, but I'm not sure I want it or not. This one also slightly long corridor. Hey, but the layout seems to be more efficient here compared to this unit. And this one has an extra household shelter. So you can see here, my dear friends, with this app, we are able to quickly come up with information data. What are the key information data? Floor plan side by side. And in real time, as our queue moves on, the per square foot that's being transacted plus the quantum that's being recorded will instantly be reflected, instead of having to chase any Google Sheet or Excel and have to key one by one. Every second counts, and we do not want to be stressed by this whole process, because there will always be a cut-off point, a walk-away price if this project is not within our budget expectation. So, end of the day, when it comes to buying a new launch, especially during the balloting week, it is important to have these fast tools. And also, you need to know how to use these tools to help you analyze, number one, what is safe, what is within your affordability. And of course, this app also can help you. Let's say, for example, two-bedder, you want to move to a three-bedder, yes, an extra 300,000, but what is the breakdown of the outlay? It's also being calculated on the spot for you. So use the right tools, help you to analyze better, work with the right professional who is experienced to guide you through and to hold space and your emotions in check, so that we can all win together and look forward to the next 4 5 years when the property exit. As much as possible, it is executed according to our plan. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this video and learn something from it. Don't hesitate to keep in touch with us. Let us share with you more knowledge about securing good units in the new launch day itself. See you.